Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Week 7's recap of Ironman Texas training. Today we're shooting outdoors, and no, this is not a blue screen. This is actually the back of my house, the backyard. Originally I was going to come to you today from inside the humidor, otherwise known as my garage, which is right here, and show you where training hours take place. But because of the events that have unfolded in the last few days, with one of them being chosen to be on the SBR Sports Incorporated team, thanks to a little help from my friends out there. You guys know who you are. Thank you very much. Being able to represent Tri-Slide and Tri-Swim and Foggle, figured it'd be a little bit more pertinent to shoot out near the pool area over here. Over here? Over here. Somewhere over here. Let's see if I use this hand. Ooh. There it is. Out by the pool area, since that's what those products are mainly used for in the water. But more importantly than that, this week I had a milestone in terms of swimming. Had my first 4,000-yard swim. Needless to say, I was beat and really, really exhausted after that swim. I think it was around 7 o'clock that night. I was ready for bed, and managed to stay up a little bit later than that, but I was wiped out. I could barely keep my eyes open. They were bloodshot. Just was totally out of it. But the good thing is that the swim went really well. I'm really excited about that. Also went on a kind of a Gilligan's Island extended tour of North Texas on Saturday. Was supposed to ride for approximately 4 hours. Ended up being out there for 4.5 hours. That's without stopping, and covered about 72 miles, 73 miles. So it was a slow go, but reason being is about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. I mean, at certain points it was just nasty. I looked at my watch and was doing less than 10 miles an hour going uphill into a wind. I mean, it was brutal. You got to figure over 72 miles, we probably covered 80 to 85% of that heading north, heading east, and heading west, and only about 10% of that, 15% of that heading south, which is when we had the wind at our backs. And you could see from my times when I looked at them that I was cruising at about 22, 23 miles an hour when we had the wind at our backs. In some cases, some segments, we were in 13, 14 miles an hour. I mean, it was brutal out there. But a lot of time in the saddle. Followed that up on Saturday with a 2-hour train ride. So my question to you is, what do you use inside of your cycling shorts? Because the stuff I'm using is not really helping me. Getting a lot of saddle sores there. Maybe it's just because I'm spending a lot more time in the saddle than I have recently, and that's got to develop, I guess, calluses in that area. I'd rather not go through that pain. But the training has been awesome. It has definitely been the longest training week in terms of hours. Put in about 15.5 hours, which is a lot. And it seems that this week coming up, week 8, is more of a pullback recovery type of week, which I'm happy about. As I need that, I think, a little bit to get the body refreshed. The mind, not so much. The mind is definitely there, ready to tackle the next big one, but I think the body needs to recover a little bit more. And so I'm really excited about seeing, a swim that's only about 1,700 yards as opposed to 4,000 yards. I'm excited to see a run that's an hour as opposed to an hour and a half. I'm excited that the ride this weekend coming up is only going to be 3.5 hours as opposed to 4.5 or 5 hours. Of course, 3.5 hours could turn into 4.5 hours depending on the wind. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. Like right now today, it's about 55 degrees. I'm outside and don't feel cold at all. It's been great. What I have noticed here with the Texas weather is it's about 55, 70 degrees at some points last week, all throughout the week, and then the weekend comes, ready to go outdoors cycling, and we're looking at 40-degree temps with 20-mile-an-hour winds. So Mother Nature is funny like that, but hopefully this all just allows me to keep putting those bricks in the wall, allow me to build that strength and ability to conquer Ironman Texas come May. and I'm really getting excited about heading down to Puerto Rico. My boy Juan keeps talking about it. He's fired up for it. So we're looking to have a great time down there at that race. And, you know, we're just going to keep plugging along here. You'll see my stats below, and you'll see the numbers of miles that I put in, which has been a heavy bike week. But I wanted to shoot outside because of the whole connection to SBR Sports Incorporated, as well as the fact that I had my first 4,000-yard swim in the pool, and I'm really excited about that. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully next week we'll be able to shoot from inside the garage and the humidor, and you can see where the hours of the trainer go by. Anyway, thanks for watching, and look forward to shooting next week's video for you. Thanks.
Yeah,